Hey guys, Dried Moss here. Thanks for clicking on the video. This is another video of my collection of things. The thing I really like about these Chima sets are, and what I liked about the Ninjago as well, is that the characters come with cards, and you can play with these sets outside of the standard build, and then play a game with the sets. The Ultimate speedorz, 246 pieces. I'm not quite sure about the sets. I guess this is set number 16. I could be wrong on that, so I apologize. But some of the things that it has going on for it, looks like you're going through an arch, making a jump on the ramp and trying to knock the chi. The chi is the common thing that that the good guys, which are the lions, and then the hawks, or the I'm not quite sure what kind of characters they are, the buzzards, or the darker characters, and the crocs and the wolves are all fighting over. They're all struggling over this chi. So that's the thing I like about this particular set, is that you've got a challenge that you build and then play, and then you can play with your friends. But my daughters and I are definitely going to get a kick out of trying to best each other. But again, this one comes with 2 characters, comes with 2 speedorz, and then comes with a collection of cards. I'm not quite sure how many cards, so I might put that down in the comments. And I'll do another video with each individual build of these and kind of show you what they look like. Maybe do one, maybe like one a week. But that is Ultimate Speeder Tournament. Next one I got here is Eagle's Castle. I apologize if some of these aren't in frame. I'll try to get it the best I can based on the angle. My camera's up here high, looking down. So I'll try to do my best to keep that glare off there as well. But this is Eagle's Castle, 369 pieces. Looks like it comes with Equila. That might be Equila. It comes with, I don't know if that's wax. And then Lennox is down here. It comes with another set of cards, so I like that. Not all the sets come with cards. All the sets do come with characters. Not all the sets come with speedorz. Usually what you see on the box with Lego sets is what you get. But not all the sets come with cards unless it's actually shown on the box itself. And again, another challenge, a competitive challenge. And then the card sets. Obviously, it looks like you're collecting chi through the game. I don't know, I'm going to be interested to see how this game plays out. But that is Eagle's Castle. Next set is one of the Crocs. This is Crawlies Crawl Ripper. It's 139 pieces. Comes with Crawley and Leonidas. Looks like Leonidas has got the chi, and Crawley's going after him. Common theme that you're going to see with a lot of these action sets, and not just the game sets, is the biting function. Sort of like with the Ninjago. The Ninjago, each set had this secret maneuver or a secret lever that you would pull, and the sets would change shape or become more aggressive. So these are common theme are going to be these biting functions. And I hope those biting functions actually open up and close as the sets roll or move along the ground. So it's got a biting function. There's chi storage. So it looks like Leonidas has stolen the chi from Crawley. And then claws do attack. And then you've got this biting function, which is part of the action part of the set. But this is Crawley's Claw Ripper. Comes with Crawley and Leonidas. Next set I've got is the Eris Eagle Interceptor. It's got 348 pieces in this set. It comes with Eris, Razar. Apologize if I'm brutalizing Eris's name. It might be Iris. I'm going to call it Eris, Razar, and Rizzo. Razar and Rizzo looks like a common group, maybe the inseparable duo. Got posable wings, legs, tail, and head. Got a secret eject function, a la USS Enterprise, and sausage section separating from the engine section, and it goes to battle over to this guy. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so fire flick missiles. Got 2 of those. Another looks like chi storage. This is the common thing that they're going to be fighting over with these Chima sets, is the struggle over chi. So this is the Eris Eagle Interceptor. Comes with Eris, Razar, and Rizzo. I like that eject function. That little floating mountain kind of reminds me of Avatar a little bit. I'm sure that Lego didn't. I'm sure Lego was being original on that one. That little Mount Chima in the background. Ooh, it looks like there's going to be, I don't know if you guys can see that. I've got lions. It looks like I've got eagles. And then I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like I've got apes. So apes might be a set that we haven't quite seen yet. This is probably not news to a lot of people, but I just noticed that. So that is Eris Eagle Interceptor. I hope that was in frame the whole time. Next set is Wax Pack Tracker. 297 pieces. Comes with Wax, Windsor, and Equila. 4-wheel drive, off-road vehicle. Got fire wolf shooter. Operate the rear winch. It's got all-terrain wheels. Looks like it's got a place for the chi to be stored or stolen from each other. Hopefully that's a common struggle inside the video games. You're constantly collecting chi or trying to get it away from the other characters. Really looking forward to that open world game. But again, this is Wax Pack Tracker. Wax, Windsor, and Equila are your characters in there. I love those wheels. Don't want to roll up next to that guy, do you? Mess up your rims. All right, the next set is Razar's Chi Raider. So obviously he's raiding for some chi. This set comes with 412 pieces with Razar and Rizzo, again the inseparable duo, the dark duo, Ewar, not to be confused with Ewoks. This is probably going to have a biting function on him. The beak does open, probably bite onto a couple characters. It's got posable wings, legs, and tail. I totally see this happening. And hopefully these vehicles, it would be awesome if these vehicles are flyable in the actual game, but I see sort of a struggle between these two. So each faction, I guess you could call them, are going to have their flying vehicles and ground vehicles. So that is Razar's Chi Raider. Comes with Razar, Rizzo, and Ewar. Try to balance these so you can still see them as they're sitting up here. Already did this guy. One thing I do like about these Chima sets is they are themed and they are very unique. They're not like some of the established properties. That's why I like the Ninjago. I don't have any of the established property Legos. I take that back. I do have a lot of the Batman sets because they came out with that Batman 2, Lego Batman 2, that open world. I really love those games. And to actually play with some of those sets inside the Lego game was pretty cool. So this is Rascals Glider. Comes with Rascal, carrying some chi there in the background. Apologize if these have been off over to the left or the right. I'll probably make another one of these videos if it doesn't kind of dig. You got a buildable weapon here for the character. Got the chi being dragged by the chain. That's a nice dark personal glider. This is one of the smaller sets. 109 pieces in that guy. So that's Rascals Glider. Hope I haven't been glaring you guys too much. Next set is Lennox Lion Attack. Comes with Lennox and Krug. It's 230 pieces. Having a chi on each set is common. These flick missiles are probably pretty common in some of these sets, especially if it's any kind of an attack set. It's got drive and shoot. It's got a rapid fire shooter, place to store or a place to be stolen for the chi. This is Lennox Lion Attack. 232 pieces. Comes with Lennox and Krug. I'm not really digging the head on that, but well, I guess once it gets built. Sometimes the angles that Lego uses don't really show off the coolness of their sets, but I don't work at Lego, so I'm sure they've researched that quite a bit. So next that I've got is Laval's Royal Fighter. I know that Telltale Games, you can already go out and get the iOS game, but Laval's game, I guess he's the leader of the group. I might be completely wrong on that, but it's either Laval or Lennox that are the leader of the Lion faction. But Laval's Royal Fighter, 417 pieces. They're supposed to make a game based on Laval for the PlayStation Vita, the Nintendo 3DS, or the DS. I believe all three of those released in the fall. So that's one of those things I like about these Chima sets, is they're going to be more integrated with video games. So I've got hidden mission map. I guess that'll pull out or fold down. Pop-up chi cannon. So I guess that's something I just figured out, is I guess chi could be used to fire chi. So you could collect the chi in order to power their systems. So I guess these tubes are powering their vehicles. So it looks like chi is going to be a common collectible. It's got all track driven, I guess, which is like all-wheel drive. It's got to operate the chi cannon, so more like a Gatling gun. So this is Laval's Royal Fighter, and if it's a Royal Fighter, Laval must be the lead guy. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But that's Laval's Royal Fighter. Comes with Laval, Longtooth, and Crawley. All right, and then the last set that I've got is this Cragger's command ship. This is the biggest of the sets altogether. It's got 609 pieces, pretty massive. I'm sure that hull is a solid piece. You don't build the holes on most Lego sets because they float. So I'm sure that this guy is going to float in the water. This guy comes with Crocus, Cragger, Crawler, Razom, Lennox, and Leonidas. So I'm going to have a Lennox and a Leonidas. I'm going to have a couple of double characters, but hopefully they've got different patterns on them for different things that they do. So a lot of stuff going on with this guy. Leonidas and Lennox are going to be patrolling to find chi. You got to swipe an articulated tail. I remember some of the stuff that they had with the dragons and Ninjago. You're going to attack from the croc mouth. So the croc mouth opens and out jumps Crocus. Deploy mini boats. Oh, nice. So you got little jet skis that you can drop off and then follow the Lennox and Leonidas. It's got this deployable croc helicopter. So the croc helicopter sits on the boat, deploys from the back of the boat, chases down Lennox and Leonidas, and then they can deploy their own. But man, that's got a lot going on with it, doesn't it? So that is Cragger's command ship. It comes with Crocus, Cragger, Crawler, Razom, Lennox, and Leonidas. This is a $90 set. And again, I'll put all the prices down at the bottom so you guys can kind of follow along with all of that. So those are the main sets of the Chima. I'm going to go over some of the main characters. They have each individual pack. Guys clicking on these videos all the time, and I'll check back with you later.